Hello everyone and welcome back to Cook and Share. Today we're making pita bread, which is a bread served in the Middle East and other Mediterranean areas, commonly used for sandwiches and various other things. So let's begin with our ingredients. First we have instant yeast, salt, sugar, olive oil, water about 110 degrees, and all-purpose flour. You could also use whole wheat flour or bread flour if you wish. The first step, we're going to activate the yeast by placing the yeast in water, which is about 110 degrees. Add the sugar. We'll give this a stir until it's well combined. And we're going to put this in a warm place for 5 to 10 minutes until it becomes foamy and bubbly. Next, we're going to combine the salt with the flour. Give it a stir until it's well combined. Next, we'll add the oil, the yeast. Now we're going to mix this until a dough forms. And if you find it too wet, you can add a little bit more flour. Too dry, you can add a little bit more water. Until it looks about like this. Now we're going to flour our surface and we're going to place the dough on. And we're going to knead this for 5 to 10 minutes until it's nice and smooth and elastic. Might also add that if the dough you find is sticking to your hands, you can just give it a dusting of flour. If it's a little bit sticky, that's okay. We don't want it too dry. Next, we'll form our dough into a ball. And we're going to add a bit of olive oil to a bowl. And we're going to place the dough into the bowl, making sure it's well covered with the oil. Now we're going to cover this with plastic wrap. Next, we're going to slip this into a warm place for about an hour and a half until it doubles in size. Now that our dough has doubled in size, we're going to remove the saran wrap. We're going to punch it to release the air. Next, we'll place it on a floured surface. And we'll cut it into 4 individual pieces. Now we're going to take each piece and roll it into a ball. Now we'll flatten each ball out with the palm of our hand, or the tips of our fingers I should say. Next, we're going to roll it out till it's about, I'd say 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch thick. Until it looks something like this. This is about 1/8 of an inch thick. And we'll repeat this process for the remaining balls of dough. Now that our dough is rolled out, I'm going to slip it on top of an upside down pizza pan that I've had in the oven. Next, I'm going to slip this into a 400-degree oven for about 4 minutes, and that'll give me a nice soft pizza, or pita. If you want it a little crispier, you can leave it 6 to 8 minutes, but I like mine soft, so about 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, we'll remove our pita bread from the oven. And here is our pita bread, incredibly delicious. And you can use this for shawarma, pizza, just about anything your little heart desires. For exact measurements on this recipe and more cooking tips, visit our website at www.filipinocooking.net. And as always, have a wonderful day and enjoy.